Good, I look now. See, so I transformed. You don't need notes. If you have a path back to where you came from, you won't get nervous, and that's my job is to make sure you're totally off balance the entire time you're here. We're back, by the way. It's first look. Yeah, it's News Talk 1180. And no, everybody knows it's what I do to people. 96.1 KERN. We're streaming live on the internet at bakersfield.com. I'll hide people's notes when if they look the other way. And we're going to introduce you to Laurie Brucker, who I don't even know how we got a hold of her because she's from like Santa Monica and she's like a big wheel in the fashion industry and all that.
Why, thank you.
No, don't talk until I tell you to. Hop, you got any traffic or weather to get to?
Yeah, we need to do traffic and weather and all of that right now. Let's get to traffic. Traffic's brought to you by King Door Company. King Door Company is a company with the pride of a lion. Give them a call at 397-2744. We have a report of a traffic collision out at East Panama Lane and South Fairfax Road. No injuries are being reported out there right now. And not sure how bad that accident is. Emergency vehicles are on their way. Once again, that is East Panama Lane and South Fairfax Road, so be aware of that intersection. They're dealing with an accident out there. Just happened a few moments ago. Having a look at the map of the traffic in the area and trying to see what's going on here. It looks like westbound 58 between Union Avenue and the 99 is still moving a little bit slow. Of course, we're having some problems out on Rosedale Highway. What else is new? And 23rd and 24th Streets are moving fairly slow as well. Weather-wise, it's currently 73 degrees outside. We're looking at a high today of 97. Saturday, a high of 102. Sunday, 107. Monday, 107. And Tuesday, a high of 101. And the air quality is going to be in the moderate range at 90. Get out there and breathe yourself some of that. As far as your stocks go, it looks like the Dow is currently up 37 points. NASDAQ is down 3, and the S&P 500 is up 2. And that's our news desk at this time on News Talk 1180 and the new 96.1 KERN.
All right, now here's the thing. This lady, Laurie Brucker, is a style consultant. And in this particular context, we're talking about the Tejon outlets. Mm-hmm. But you basically, any entity that sells clothing or whatnot can hire you, like as a consultant, and you'll come out and tell them, here's what you put in the window, and here's what you're going to be selling, and here's what's going on now in the world of clothes and that.
Actually, yes, I do that.
Just get really close to that microphone, or I'm going to
I will.
Right.
How's this sound?
Better.
Great. I do that for companies, but I'm also an image consultant, so I actually work with individuals, and my specialty is helping individuals find wardrobe that works right for them and right for their lifestyle. And I'm kind of the anti-stylist in LA, so you think of a Hollywood stylist. I actually work with just real, everyday people.
Oh, my God. That's all. Oh. I got a job for you.
Oh, give it.
I met a lady in Comfort, Texas some years ago on a ranch, and she works for record companies. And what she does is they actually will send pants and boots and hats and all this stuff to guys that work on this ranch so they can wear it, and then they gather all it up and they give it to like fake country singers so they look like they're country. That's why when you see one of these idiots, they got a hat. Well, an actual cowboy wore that hat before they ever got it. And that's her job, is to match stuff with the poser who is going to wear it later and pretend to be a country person.
And it's called vintage.
Right. Yeah, and it's already broken in and kind of dirty and all. It's kind of, but she makes a lot of money doing that.
I can imagine. I think that authentically worn look can go well for a rock. A musician. I actually started working with musicians when I started my business.
See? The image, all these recording companies have an image group.
Yeah.
And in there are people who tell you how to dress and you want this kind of stuff.
Well, it's about branding, like whatever we wear. And
it's not. It's about pretending to be a country person when you're not.
In that particular instance.
Or a rocker or whatnot. There's an image, but that's what you people do. But in this case, people... You want to send your kids back to school, and kids are image conscious now and all that, which they shouldn't be, but they are. It's a reality of it. And if you want your kid to, have a more pleasant school experience, the fact of the matter is there's certain expectations. I mean, fashion has moved down to like the second, third grade level now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, kids are very aware, and as a parent, being aware of what that is as well can make, shopping for back to school a lot easier.
Yeah.
Which is important. I think that as a stylist, and I love to shop. I do it for a living. So when I went to the outlets at Tejon, I just floored that this beautiful landscape had every store that I love to shop for my personal clients, but also everything you needed for back to school.
Right.
It's just the easiest no-brainer, 30 minutes away. Go get everything you need, and everything's up to 65% off. So I'm just
Now let's talk.
love that.
No, I'm totally with you on that. But how do you do? Basically, you set a budget, and then because a lot of kids, especially girls, they know exactly what they want.
Yeah.
But but like boys, when I was a kid, I did not want to go back to school. I just told my mom, just get me some dumb pants and some dumb shirts, and I'll wear them.
Yeah.
But the world doesn't work like that anymore.
I think, it's interesting because guys' style, men's style, and even, younger boys are much more aware, as girls have always been aware of wardrobe and fashion and pink and tutus when they're young. Guys are just more aware now. So I think just the internet has made us all acknowledge what's happening in fashion.
Thanks, internet.
Yeah, thank you.
So now we have like metrosexual third graders.
Potentially, yes. And one of the most interesting trends I did see in all the stores at the retail center was that men's tapered slim pant, but they're like tapered at the ankle, so they're like
Those are out, right?
Those are in.
Oh, take that, Tara Shackelford.
They're they're like, it's called the jogger. So it looks like a jogging pant, but it's done in like a dressy khaki material, or like army, which is military, which is on trend. So camouflage also works in that. So they're all pants, like whole rows of pants with tapered ankles. So in their slim cut, because men's fashion and boys' fashion has gotten a lot slimmer to the body frame. Not tight. There's a fine line.
All right. All I know is I was at the Buffalo Exchange in Austin, Texas years ago, and I paid $6 for a pair of pants because they were in good shape, right?
Yeah.
And somebody who, well, I already outed her, Tara Shackelford, said, nobody wears those anymore. And I liked them. I thought it was a quality pair of pants, and then I got pant shamed.
Oh.
But now, according to you, professional image consultant, that's still a perfectly viable look.
For me, it's not about the fashion. I mean, I love fashion and I love trends, but for the individual, it's about what you love and what makes you feel great in your wardrobe. So it's really expressing who you are, and if that's who you are, you go rock that.
Bingo. And I have done a lot of I've done some modeling. I mean, I had a full career in the male modeling world.
I'm gonna have to see you strut your stuff.
I know what's up. So there's that. But no, if you're a parent, and what if you're the mom and dad and you don't know what's up with kids' fashion, and why would you?
Yeah.
But your kids do. You just set a budget, you set sail for the outlet mall, and you see. But how do you tell people to maximize that?
Well, I think, actually, we're having an event this weekend to talk about
what a lucky coincidence.
Yeah, to talk about back-to-school trends and fashion. We're actually having a style shopping spree contest. So we have 12 contestants with $100 to shop for 1 hour to create what they think is their most hippest back-to-school look. And then we're having a fashion show that I'm hosting with all of our models. And the cool part is that we might be picking people from the audience to join in on this contest.
Ooh.
So it's definitely going to be fun. I will be there, and I'll be talking about all the trends. So parents, it's so important to know, so you can just at least be hip with it. You'll know what all the trends are, and we'll even cover some today.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. We'll put it, and we got to take a break. But when we come back, let's say you got $100. Is that it? Is that like one outfit? I mean, what can you expect to drag out of the outlet mall for $100 these days?
Oh, well, there's so many ways that you can save money with the pieces that you're buying. So I think you can absolutely do a head-to-toe outfit. Hands down, everything's up to 65% off at the outlets at Tejon. It's amazing.
So you're telling me I would, if my daughter, thank God, doesn't live with me anymore, I don't have to pay for her clothes. But if she was of school age, I would be expected to pay $100 for one outfit.
No, I think you can get more.
Oh, guys, gonna say,
outfit.
Lord God Almighty! I think
no. I mean, the contest is like, build an outfit for $100, but you can get a lot of bang for your buck. And actually, a little hot tip is that in guest services, there's a pamphlet that has extra additional discounts and sales.
Get out of here!
So you can just go grab that, and on top of what's already on sale, you can get more sales.
Would you,
Win-win.
on your way back? Could you go to my house and just go through the closet and just throw away this? You know that horrible. My wife used to watch that awful. What is it? What not to wear?
You know what's funny is that I've been trained by Stacey London. I've actually certified by her, and she's
She can
amazing
certify
lady.
people?
Yes, she did, and I'm one of her certified stylists.
I just thought there was something so heinous about taking somebody who's perfectly comfortable and happy with their wardrobe, and some friend of theirs rats them out, and then these two idiots go in there and say, "Oh no, what you're doing, even though you're happy and comfortable, you need to change that based on trends."
Well, it's a fair assessment to say, like, for TV, there's definitely a heightened, dramatized experience in that. But at the core of what I know Stacy is about, and I've been trained through her and in my own work, it's really about helping. They worked with women, so for them, women to find confidence with themselves, acceptance.
Oh, no,
with their
I'm with that. But the
and-
problem I always had was that it wasn't these people asked for help themselves. It was their friends and coworkers.
Yeah.
If somebody says, look, I need some help with this, then, hey, Clint and Stacy, get in there and help them. But when these people just show up on your doorstep, hey, your friend says you dress like crap. No, I'm not with that. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with Laurie Brucker, Style Ambassador for the Outlets at Tejon. We'll tell you how to get your kids hooked up for back to school this weekend, because it's prime time to get that done. We'll be right back. It's First Look. It's News Talk 1180 and the new 96.1 KERN. Streaming live on the internet at Bakersfield.com.
Checking account in a drought? Make it rain with the summer loan from Kern Federal Credit Union. Borrow up to $10,000 at a great low rate now through September 10th. Perfect for back-to-school shopping, college expenses, credit card consolidation, or the family vacation of your dreams. The summer loan from Kern Federal Credit Union. Apply now. Just call 327-9461 or log on to kernfcu.org.
Kern Business Journal contains news and information from local business leaders and organizations. Topics include agriculture, health and medical, energy, transportation, and more. Visit KernBusinessJournal.com to find out how to subscribe or where to pick up a free copy. To inquire about advertising in the bi-monthly business journal, call 395-7586. Find us online on Facebook and Twitter, as well as on KernBusinessJournal.com.
Hi, Corey Costello here, host of Roadrunner Rundown, Tuesdays, 10 a.m. right here on Bakersfield.com. It's the official program of CESUB Athletics. We bring you inside the program with interviews with coaches and student athletes. Of course, everybody's favorite Corey versus. I mean, people like to see me in embarrassing athletic situations. And, of course, we'll have all the highlights from around the Roadrunners as well. So join us for Roadrunner Rundown, Tuesdays, 10 a.m. right here on Bakersfield.com.
Roadrunner Rundown on Bakersfield.com.
The Bakersfield Californian is a great read on the iPad, but did you know that the Bakersfield Californian is available on your Kindle Fire? Or how about Google's Nexus 7, the Nook? You bet. You can also read a full replica of the newspaper on your Android-powered smartphone, on Apple's iPhone, or on your laptop. We have a solution for any device. E-Edition is free for subscribers, or just $7.99 a month. The Bakersfield Californian. We're everywhere and anytime. Subscribe today. Bakersfield.com.
Horsepower C-Class becomes everything you expected and more. The cars are made to last, but the offers are not. So take to the road this summer during the Mercedes-Benz Summer Event going on now at Mercedes-Benz of Bakersfield, 5600 Gasoline Alley Drive in the Bakersfield Auto Mall.
2015 Mercedes-Benz C300 Sport Sedan with MSRP $42,240. 36 lease payments of $349 per month plus tax and license. 4604 due at signing. 10,000 mile limit. 25 cents per mile over. Security deposit waived. Available to qualified customers at participating authorized Mercedes-Benz dealers through Mercedes-Benz Financial. VIN number 25998. Offer ends 8/31/15. For complete disclosure, call 1-800-4Mercedes.
All right, folks, there are still some opportunities for you to go check out Scottish Isle out there on the east side of town, just east of Fairfax. That would make it, let's see, south of the 178 out there, out in the rolling foothills of East Bakersfield. Oh, it's nice out there. And there's 3 floor plans to choose from. They still have a few of these things to go. They got, like I said, 3 floor plans. They are luxurious, well-appointed. They start in the mid-200s. And, I mean, you cannot beat the scenery. It is nice out there. And they still got a few opportunities. Call them and ask them, 847-1050. Just tell them I sent you, and they'll take care of the rest. And for all your other real estate needs, folks, People Realty is a locally owned and operated, family-owned and operated real estate firm. They've been at this for 3.5 decades. They've got it down. If you want to sell your current home and you want the right right amount of money. You don't want it sitting on the market forever and ever. Well, these are the people to call. You want a HUD deal? They don't call Betty Byram the HUD Queen for nothing. Call her up, 847-1050. Stop by their office at 3861 Stockdale Highway and have a chat. But buying, selling, picking up rental property, short sales, it doesn't matter. They've been at this for longer than most real estate places, 35 years and going strong. It's because they're the best. They're People Realty.
KERN Ag Today with Sabrina Hill from AgNet West.
Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us this morning for your agriculture news.
Weekdays at 5 a.m. Start your day with the latest in ag news from around Kern County,
Starting off down in Bakersfield today,
California,
I'm on the trade show floor here at the San Diego Convention Center.
and the nation. KERN Ag Today. Weekdays at 5 a.m. Brought to you by the AccuTab Water Chlorination System. Visit cleanmydriplines.com to learn more. The Jerry Doyle Show, weeknights at 9 p.m. Now back to First Look with Scott Cox on News Talk 1180 and the new 96.1 KERN.
I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. And I am too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
We are back. It's the First Look program. All right, if you're a parent and you got youngins, I guess if you're a parent, you got youngins, and back to school's coming and you're stressed out, Laurie Brucker's here to help.
Yes.
She can tell you how to maximize, save time, save money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Save all those hectic moments before school where you got to get your kids
Yes.
dressed.
Oh, yeah, because we...
How do you do? Is that something as a parent you just go, okay, wear this and this and this, or do the kids just know?
I mean, I know for me personally, I don't have children myself, but I know for me personally, I know what I want to style, and when I get up in the morning, and even as a child, I'm sure my mother could attest to this, I had some very crazy mornings of like, I don't like this, and I have nothing to wear, and then I was late to school. And that happens to a lot of kids. So how do we fix that? You know, parents, have your kids have like a fun project the night before and have them style 4 outfits or 3 outfits for themselves that just
Now, when you say style, you mean just like put this stuff with that stuff?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Style meaning, yeah, take this, like I want to wear this one top with this pant, with these shoes, and this, backpack.
But then they're going to change their mind the next morning when they see themselves in the mirror.
Exactly. So that's why you have 3 options so that they have it laid out so they can pick out whichever one they feel like they want to wear in the morning. Because if you just do one, sometimes that's not always the one they feel like they want to wear in the morning. So then they have options, so it kind of like saves that trouble. The other thing I always say is to make sure your kids break in their shoes. So if you get new shoes for the season,
good point, yeah. You don't want to wear them
in.
because you want them to be all shiny and new on the first day of school.
You do, but so wear them carefully before, but breaking them in, make sure that they're comfortable. They don't have any issues on that first day of school. It's no fun when you go somewhere and you're.
But kids now wear Converse, Chuck Taylors and stuff, which are canvas. There's not really a break-in period for those. I mean, kids tend to wear comfortable shoes, right?
Yeah, for the most part. There's some really cool kicks happening right now. We're calling them kicks.
I'm not. I literally am not. What are the cool kicks now?
Do you want to see?
Yes.
I brought some.
All right. I had a feeling you were going to say that. That's a lovely skirt. Where do you get something like that?
Why, thank you. I'm wearing a full skirt. Should I twirl?
Yeah, you should twirl for us.
Okay.
That's beautiful. That was a nice twirl. I'm going to say that right now.
And I almost fell on the shoes, so that would have been great.
That would have been awesome.
I actually got this skirt in Paris, but the full skirt is notoriously
Get closer to that microphone, or I literally am going to have to hit you.
Thank you. A full skirt, full skirt is like notoriously the most highly searched wardrobe item on Google. So
See, and you follow that as part of your job. No, I knew you got it. I just wanted you to say on the radio that I bought this in Paris, France.
Oh, thanks.
It gives you street cred as a style consultant. All right, let's see the kicks.
Ready? Most important kicks.
See, there you go, canvas.
They're canvas, totally. But I still think there's always like a little stiffness when you first put them on, so maybe wear them a couple times before you go to school. But the most important thing to know is that this like cranberry burgundy color is the easiest color that you can add in, and this shoe is actually the top seller at the Converse store.
Is that really important to know, though? I mean, if your shoes are just black Chuck Taylors.
Go black, but everyone has black. So if you want to stand out, express yourself maybe a little bit differently. Style right now is really all about self-expression. Like what we wear is an outward expression of who we are, and I think kids are really aware of that. So whether they're doing a new color and they're not just going with the basic black, they get to show who they really are, and I love that.
All right.
So you could do something like that, but you could also do patterned shoes too. So even though it's like pre-fall and fall, it's all about the Hawaiian, tropical print, and we're seeing that in backpacks and in graphic prints on T-shirts and in shoes. So these are like fun updates. You can have the black, but you can also express yourself with color if you want.
That's why if you're lucky, your kid's like a goth kid, and all you need is like some black T-shirts and some really tight black pants and some Chuck Taylors.
Right, exactly.
Black, done. Maybe
Right.
some eyeliner.
Maybe. But maybe they want to wear a galaxy printed backpack because
Let's
they
see
also
that.
love
I want to
science.
as in Guardians of the Galaxy, or just as in regular Galaxy?
As in a galaxy.
All right, I saw it. And it was pretty sparkly.
Well, I mean, it's.
What's all with all the jive hanging on? Is that
Well,
on
I
purpose?
just threw that on there. So Western.
It looks like
the Wild
this
West
should be
is on
hanging
trend.
from the mirror on a '73 Chevy Nova.
And it can be.
All right.
I can leave this with you for yours.
That'd be kind of cool. Actually.
But backpacks as well, like prints and just really big self-expression is all about back to school style is all about this. So
right.
You can show a print, you can match it with your outfits, you can show your love for science.
That's what I
something
was
like
thinking. If
that.
I saw a kid in that backpack, I'd think that kid loves science.
Or they just love cool graphic prints.
Bingo. That stand out.
But yeah, so even like a self-expressing, a tassel like this, is an easy update to an old black, like maybe of last year's black backpack, and it works perfectly.
All right.
So you save money by just adding new accessories.
Here's why you're kind of awesome already, and I'll say this right, because I usually hate everybody that comes on the show.
Thank you.
You're all about style and not about fashion.
Yeah.
Style is a self-expression, and it's cool, and it's awesome. Fashion's just doing what everybody else does.
Exactly, and
There's no joy or there's nothing good in fashion, but there's a lot of good stuff in style.
Well, one of the things that I speak about when I do public speaking is, that fashion, I defined fashion and style as two separate entities. So fashion is really the tangible pieces, like this tangible item, the denim skirt, the Aztec print sweater, that is the fashion. Style is intangible. It's what how you take the fashion and translate it into what makes you you.
Right.
And that's at the core of everything I do. And I think that's why I love working with the outlets at Tejon, because I find that you can really you have the full gamut of anything you want to wear to self-express who you are from every store and on sale. It's like, it's a win-win. You can get so much great style there.
Yeah.
It's not about the fashion. They have the trends. Absolutely. They have them here. I love them. But how you wear them and make it you, that's up to you, and that's
Awesome.
Amazing.
So what you do is you just throw your kid in the car like on Saturday. Head out to the outlet mall. It's a half-hour drive. You can get food. It's a fun time. It's quick.
And at 10:30, we have our event starting. So we're having a contest. The winner wins $500. So the contestants have $100 in the 1 hour to shop. And then the big winner will have a big applause meter, and they'll do the runway show.
This is cool. Somebody's going to love that.
Yeah, and I'm going to do a runway show and talk about all the fashion trends as the kids are walking the runway. And one winner will win $500 to the outlets.
And I like that part of it, too, because I know that you Santa Monica types. It's not how much this stuff costs isn't a thing for you guys. But regular working families, regular people, that you want your kid to look good. You want your kid to have the clothes that they want.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you can't afford them, what's the point?
Right, and honestly, saving money is the most important aspect to shopping because kids grow out of clothes really fast. They ruin them. They can ruin them pretty quickly. So
I sure did.
In terms of saving money when you're shopping, you want to find items that are durable and can last a little bit longer than an individual season or can wear more often. So like a striped shirt will never go out of style. It's timeless.
Yeah.
So you can wear a striped shirt now with a plaid shirt, button down, like a striped T-shirt.
I see a lot of those shirts now. Those just like
stripe
with the horizontal stripes, and I think I had that shirt in 6th grade.
Exactly. It's never gone out of style. So you can invest in it now and it still wears next season. So you're saving the money. It's an investment that carries across season to season. The other thing would be like a denim button-down shirt. Everyone, you can go invest in that. It's a single item. You wear it on its own. You can wear it under a pullover sweater with the collar popped out. You can
Pop in the collar.
Pop that collar. You can wear it. You can wear it tight around your waist as just more of like a way to style your outfit, so that you can take that individual piece and expand it into more than one way to wear it. That's how you save money with.
I hope everybody comes out there on Saturday and finds you and seeks your help. Thank you for coming on today. You were fantastic.
Pleasure. Thank you.
When I read this on the thing, I thought that seems kind of dumb, but you were real. No. It is really. I think it did a lot of people a lot of good, and you'll be out there at 10:30 in the morning on Saturday.
Yes, the event starts at 10:30. I will be there starting at 10, so come see me. It'll be so much fun.
Go to the guest services, get your little pamphlet full of savings, and tell them I want to see that lady right now. Bring me Laurie Brucker immediately.
I love love it.
Come back on the show next time you're in town.
I would love that.
Nice
Thank
to see you. We got to get a break on now. We're almost late already. We'll be right back. First look, it's News Talk 1180, the new 96.1 KERN, streaming live on the internet at Bakersfield.com.